Hi, I'm Jesse Stockwell, and today I'm going to talk to you about the power and the value of vertical integration in a growing startup business. You know, a lot of times people think that it's good in a business to work with a lot of valued partners, not just your own company, people that you hire. They assume that people outside of your company can do a job a lot better. An example is that if I am operating a sales floor selling, say, timeshares, for instance, the marketing oftentimes will be outsourced to another company to get the leads in the door. You're buying leads from other parties. The fulfillment of the product is sent to another company. And what happens is now you've got a firm that is growing, but they're growing in just one area. And this actually I can personally reflect on in my own career because I really learned the value of vertical integration about 7 years ago at my second company. Now, let me preface this by saying that vertical integration really, what it comes down to is it's taking a business that you are passionate about and that has a product or a goal. And you figure out the different areas of the value chain that you need to focus on to go from getting that consumer in your door at your company, interested in what you're offering to sell, versus getting them out the door as a happy, satisfied customer. So when you bring in-house, say, your marketing, so rather than using a marketing agency, for instance, you're using people who work for you. Rather than working with a call center to take your inbound calls from consumers, you're working with a call center team that works in your office with you, probably alongside your marketing department. Another area is the fulfillment. If one area that I work in a lot is tax relief. And in the tax relief business, you have to work with enrolled agents, CPAs, and attorneys. And some companies easily outsource these types of people. But in our case, they're all staff members of our firm. So vertical integration really means you're taking every single component of your value chain and you're putting it all under one roof. So you're all aligned and all delivering a piece of the same product. And I first realized the value of vertical integration when I looked back in business school at some of the great case studies of our time. And I saw that one of the biggest problems today is that businesses evolved in what's called a zero-sum game. Now, a zero-sum game means that there are winners and there are losers, but in the end, someone always wins, someone always loses, but net, there's going to be really zero profit overall, okay? Because the person making the profit is making the profit at the expense of someone else, okay? So they're losing money while I'm gaining money, and I have experience with this because I have lost money and I have gained money, and it always is at the expense of someone else's company, or it's at the gain of my company.